Maharajganj district is situated on the northeast corner of Uttar Pradesh with natural and picturesque terrains of jungle. It is surrounded by Nepal in the north, Kushinagar in the east, Gorakhpur in the south, and Siddharthnagar Nagar in the west. It is at a distance of 56 km from Gorakhpur railway station and 68 km from Kushinagar airport. Summers and winters are best time to visit as weather is pleasant throughout the year. The temperature ranges between 0 to 40 degrees Celsius. The average annual rainfall is greater than 1500 mm. The topography of the sanctuary is almost flat, with an average height of 100 meters above mean sea level. Sohagibarwa has 7 forest range spread over 42,820 hectares. Sohagibarwa was declared wildlife sanctuary in June 1987 and carved out of Old Gorakhpur Forest Division. Its area is spread across the sub-mountain area of Tarai in Uttar Pradesh. It shares the international boundary with Nepal, and on the eastern side is Bihar's Valmiki Tiger Reserve. It represents one of the few remaining examples of a highly diverse and productive Tarai ecosystem, supporting a large number of endangered species of tall wet grasslands and species of restricted distribution. It has some of the finest salt forests in the country. The wetland constitutes major habitat type. Many of the major wetlands are perennial. The sanctuary is bestowed with a number of such perennial water sources like Gandak, Pyas and Rohini. Darjanya Tal is spread over an area of about 5 hectares. Due to the picturesque valleys, there is a favorable climate for the crocodiles. Every year their number is increasing. In the last year's census record, it was 450. The forests are interspersed with grasslands. This is the characteristics of Tarai ecosystem in northern India, and the area is probably the last prominent remnant of this type of ecosystem. These openings are very important for animals that forage in the glades and find shelter under a canopy of trees. The grassland is an important feature of the sanctuary and constitutes approximately 13% of the area. Sohagibarwa Wildlife Sanctuary is divided into 7 ranges. The total area of the Sohagibarwa Wildlife Sanctuary is 42,820 hectares and 39,220 hectares comes under the core zone. This is Madhwaliya Forest Rest House. Madhwaliya range of Sohagibarwa Sanctuary is one of the most beautiful parts of the sanctuary. This range spreads over an area of 8,091 hectares with its headquarters in Nichlol and has the best forest rest house in the sanctuary. It contains one wetland, Thuthari Tal, and a prominent grassland at Manikapur. There are 7 forest rest houses in the range of Sohagibarwa Wildlife Sanctuary, namely Pakdi, Tedi Ghat, Deibhar, Kushmahawa, Madhwaliya, Nichlol and Doma. North-South Chalk Range is in the area of 10,690 hectares. It is in true sense the real birding paradise of the Sohagibarwa sanctuary. There are several wetlands in this range, namely the Singraina, Koryahwa, Raiyakhar, Batora, Sardahwa, Matahua, Pipari Tal. Out of this, Singraina Tal is the most promising birding area for the entire sanctuary. The Pakdi range in the southwest range of Sohagibarwa with an area of 6,460 hectares. This range on the main Maharajganj road is in fact the gateway to the Sohagibarwa sanctuary and is well connected with Gorakhpur and Farinda. The range headquarters, forest rest houses, and it is open throughout the year as there is a good forest road inside different beats of the sanctuary. Lakshmipur range is in the north-central part of the sanctuary and has an excellent forest rest house at Tedi Ghat. A total of 21 tals ranging from a minimum of 0.5 hectare to 500 hectare are present. Among the several small and large wetlands, Singraina Tal is the most prominent and attracts hundreds of migratory as well as resident birds, as it has water throughout the year. A vintage train of British era that stopped moving for over 40 years now will start its jungle safari once again. The train will soon run through the thick foliage of lush green salt trees in Lakshmipur range of Sohagibarwa Wildlife Sanctuary. The jungle safari tram train will run through the lush green 15-kilometer stretch from Lakshmipur to Ikma. This unique experience will enhance the beauty of jungle trail.